First on Fox 21, the Colorado Springs Police Department receiving money for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training to try and reduce harmful use of force. Now that's just one of several changes the department is making following a recent study on its training programs. Fox 21's Aaron Bowling explains what other changes we could see besides Jiu-Jitsu.
Austin, the police chief says the study showed several areas they want to improve on, and one of those areas is de-escalation training. The chief says he knows they need to provide more of it. The firm that did the study recommends the department create a reward system for de-escalation efforts that go above and beyond.
The few things that we were able to make recommendations need to be changed. They embraced them, and in many cases, they started to make the recommendations while we were talking about it.
For the past year, the Police Executive Research Forum has been studying training within the Colorado Springs Police Department. They did ride-alongs, focus groups, and more, and released nearly 150 pages on what they found with recommendations.
They want to be the best they can be. There was no defensiveness, and it's a very progressive department. To have a more receptive group and a more professional group, I've not had that experience. So thank you, Colorado Springs.
A key theme was to increase or improve training, whether it be more training refreshers, jiu-jitsu, or practicing critical decision-making skills. More than 3/4 of the sworn staff that responded to the forum survey say there is too little emphasis on training defensive tactics and arrest control.
This is really an important day for the city as we integrate some of these options and some of these ideas into our training.
The study follows several lawsuits that claim CSPD officers used excessive force, like in the 2022 case of Dalvin Gadsden, where body cam video shows officers repeatedly punching the veteran in the head and back.
9-1 fighting.
One study recommendation says supervisors should respond to active situations where officers are more likely to use force. The research findings say supervisors need to oversee and assist in the decision-making process during these high-risk calls.
The report we are discussing today is a critical tool that will help guide our long-term vision to make Colorado Springs one of the safest cities in the United States, and also for us to become a more just community for everyone.
If you're not familiar with Jiu-Jitsu, the report says it focuses on controlling a person instead of fighting them. They say a Jiu-Jitsu trained officer could immobilize a person without ever throwing a single punch. We'll have more on their recommendations on Fox 21 News at 10. Back to you at the desk.